John LaRocca here with All Pro Wrestling in the Super Summer Series, and joining me with a big smile on his face, Marcus Mack.
Oh, big things popping, little things stopping, Johnny. All I gotta say is, did you see Double D Dave Dutra? Brick Luxury, baby. We picked up a big win over the Worldwide Internet Champion, and I couldn't be happier, Johnny. I couldn't be.
Marcus Mack, Brick Luxury defeated a 50% Dave Dutra. If you want to go to bed with that, you can sleep good with that.
50%? For what? 50%? Is that all you're going to credit Dave Dutra? I mean, he is not Rick Luxury, granted.
All
only
right.
50% the athlete. But, 50%.
All right, Marcus Mack. Let's focus on this matchup here. This is a very important matchup in the Super Summer Series. Both men, the boss Derek Sanders and Vinny Massaro, tied at 20 points. If this match goes to a draw, Jody wins the bracket with 35 points. If it's a count-out victory, Jody wins the bracket with 35 points.
All I know is that you look at these are two of my favorite guys, and Vinny Massaro just chopped the boss on the backside, man. I've never seen that happen. He was out there talking to my man, Pretty Willie. What's going on here, Johnny? That was something else.
Your man, Pretty Willie, Will Rude. I mean, I'm trying to call Will Rude myself, trying to get some answers, but he won't return my phone calls. Will Rude has some kind of connection to the boss Derek Sanders. The boss Derek Sanders has been using Will Rude, in my opinion. But back to this matchup here. Two men are probably the most hated individuals in all pro wrestling today. I don't know who the fans hate the most, but I know when it comes to the most hated wrestler of the year in 2010, both these men will be high on the list. Derek Sanders, great hit toss. Now look at that, doing the sit-ups.
What an athlete. What an athlete, Johnny LaRocca.
He is one of the best here in all pro wrestling. I will give him that.
Both of these men, I'm not taking nothing away from Vinny Massaro because he's a very good friend of mine, the nice guy, the Sicilian machine, Vinny Massaro. Both these men, Johnny, former APW Universal Heavyweight Champions, they know what it's like to hold the gold. They know what it's like to be on top here in all pro wrestling, and they have their sights focused on that final round of this tournament, taking on Jody Christopherson. That's for sure.
You're right. Vinny Massaro, since his return to All Pro Wrestling, has been on these vendettas against guys like Mr. Wrestling number 4, Double D Dave Dutra, currently against Jody Christopherson. He has stayed away from the title picture here in All Pro Wrestling, but when the Super Summer Series came about, he put his name in the hat. His name was drawn out, was reviewed by the board of directors here in All Pro Wrestling. He was selected. Why? Because he's a former APW Universal Champion, like you said, former APW Worldwide Internet Champion, multi-champion all over Northern California. So Vinny Massaro looking to get back in the title picture here, looking to go to Santa Rosa on July 10th, right there at Veterans Memorial. Look at the boss Derek Sanders doing his count. Oh, big shot by Vinny Massaro. Vinny Massaro is all business. He likes to clown around every once in a while, but I would not want to upset Vinny Massaro in the ring.
Oh, no, you cannot take Vinny Massaro lightly. No way, no how. Vinny Massaro is a very, very, very sick individual, and that's his favorite place to fight, outside of the ring. And Derek Sanders, he better regroup with Pretty Willie, and he better get back in that ring before Vinny comes after him and teaches him what the war zone is all about.
Yeah, Willie. I don't like that name, Willie Rude.
Pretty Willie, make him pay Will. What a debut. You have to admit it, Johnny. I see the smile. You love him, don't you? I do.
I don't know what's going on with Will Rude. I hope he talked to someone. Oh, look at Vinny Massaro playing a game, trying to upset the boss. Vinny Massaro, a master psychologist when it comes to pro wrestling. He knows how to get under your skin, get you upset, make a mistake. This is all Vinny Massaro right here. This is the best Vinny Massaro we've seen in a long time. Massaro telling the referee Matty Banks to back up Derek Sanders. Oh, nice big right hand by Vinny Massaro. The fans, I can't believe the fans are actually getting behind Vinny Massaro. I guess they just hate the boss Derek Sanders that much more.
Well scouted veteran maneuver there by Vinny Massaro. You seen Derek Sanders, he went to bring Vinny in the hard way. He broke up last second and cleaned his clock with the right hand.
The fans going to ape for Vinny Massaro. I'm a little shocked there, but you know what? The boss Derek Sanders, from what he's done this year to their favorite Dylan Drake, to how he's manipulated Will Rude in All Pro Wrestling here. The boss now well in control here on Vinny Massaro.
I got a question. When is the last time you heard a Vinny chant break out here at Gym Wars?
I haven't heard one of those chants since probably about 1998 when Vinny Massaro was on the good side of the All Pro Wrestling fans, but ever since he left the company back in 2001, he's come back a whole different attitude, a whole serious attitude. A lot of fans don't like it. A vicious attitude that he's been fined, he's been suspended for his actions. Derek Sanders setting up Will Rude to get a choke in there, but Will won't do that. Will won't step in. Show some class by Will Rude, I'm proud to say.
Well, Will knows what time it is. You know, he's going to do what Derek Sanders tells him to do, but Derek is never going to beat Vinny Massaro that way.
No,
Derek, you're a fine athlete. Friday, July 9th, you see it right here, Hayward, California. Come out and be a part of an All-Pro Wrestling Gym Wars taping. Come to the APW Garage Live, Hayward, California.
Yep, go to allprowrestling.com, fill out the Eventbrite link, bring 3 cans of food, come and join an APW TV taping right here at the APW Garage. Vinny Massaro trying to work his way up to his feet, but Derek pulls the hair of Vinny Massaro. Now just stepping on the face of spitting on Vinny Massaro. Like I said, I would not want to upset the nice guy, Vinny Massaro. Derek goes for the cover. Matty Banks with the count, only a 1 count there. The boss, Derek Sanders, he wants to go to Santa Rosa. He wants to regain that APW Universal Heavyweight Championship. He has July 10th in sight. But Vinny with the reversal. Vinny coming in that big forearm, but no, he goes for the shoulder tackle. Catching Derek right in the nose there. Oh, Derek with the big boot. Derek has some blood coming out of his nose. Vinny catches a big suplex by Vinny Massaro.
He just exploded with that suplex. Derek Sanders landed right on the top of his head. Vinny Massaro needs to make the move, put a hand over him, and cover him right now. He's wasting very valuable time right now, Johnny.
That suplex was circa 1999, Vinny Massaro. We haven't seen him pull out one of those suplexes in a long time. He knows he's more now to punch a guy right in the mouth, kick him right in the teeth. Oh, head slam right there in that corner. Vinny whips into the corner here. Goes in. Big forearm. The blood flowing out of the pretty face of the boss, Derek Sanders. Of course, he's not going to like that very much.
Well, the referee needs to check on Derek Sanders and make sure that blood is not, it could be very dangerous, Johnny.
Hey, man, Matty Banks is a rookie official, but he knows what's on the line here. This is a shot at the APW Universal Heavyweight Championship at Santa Rosa. Oh, big knee by Vinny Massaro.
Goodness gracious, be our guest. Cover him now, Vinny.
Vinny saying it's all over. Derek trying to get help from Real Rude. Goes for the cover, too close to the rope, and Will put the foot on the ropes, probably by direction.
No, all he did was he pointed out to the official that Derek Sanders got his foot on the rope. That is a very good Will Rude.
Well, I'm sure the boss put him up to it. Derek tries to go up and over. Vinny catches a back suplex, holds him up for the pin. 1, 2. The boss gets his shoulder up.
What do you mean? No, Vinny Massaro just picked up the win. Vinny Massaro victorious here. I knew he was going to win, and he's going to get his hands on Jody Christopherson. Finally, he's going to get his hands on... What? No way. Wait a
boss
minute.
Got his shoulder up.
In 8 minutes and 19 seconds. And winning bracket B, he is the boss, Derek Sanders.
There you have it, Marcus. The boss, Derek Sanders, got his shoulder up. He scores 20 points, making his total 40 points. He wins bracket B here for the Super Summer Series.
He did win. I can't believe it. What an innovative move. I got to give the boss credit because I thought Vinny Massaro had that on the bag. Bracket B winner, and look at that great sportsmanship between two of the finest athletes here in APW. Derek Sanders goes on. He'll face the winner of bracket A, and the winner of that goes on to Santa Rosa to take on the heavyweight champion.
All right, fans, let's look at bracket B. There you see the winner with 40 points, the boss, Derek Sanders. And he will go on to next week against the winner of bracket A. Either it's going to be Dylan Drake or it's going to be Mr. Wrestling 4. They're both tied at 25 points apiece.